Welcome to another episode of Hard Lessons with Demel Hannah. I'm your host, Demel Hannah. I want to talk about, I'm talking about how I fucked up my money. You know what I mean? When I first arrived at Stateville, I totally fucked up. Because I didn't think I was gonna be here. I didn't. I mean, mismanagement of money. I didn't think I was gonna be here. So when I got to Stateville, my brother had sent me some money, and he told me, like, get your stuff, man. Get your stuff. Get the stuff that you really need. You know what I mean? Don't fulfill your want. Get what you need. You know what I mean? So I didn't listen. I was supposed to buy me a TV and radio. I didn't. Because I didn't think I was gonna be here. I didn't. Even though they sentenced me to 45 years in prison, put me on the bus, sent me to prison. I was in prison. I still didn't think I was gonna be here. I didn't know. You see that? So my heart wanted something else. My heart wanted freedom. So my mind wouldn't accept the reality that I wasn't going no fucking well. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. And I'm thinking about that shit. I really thought like I wasn't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I got there in April or May 1999. I didn't leave them places until 2016. So I didn't think I was gonna be there, so I fucked my money up. Man, I went over there, I bought a lot of fucking candy and cookies and noodles and some shoes, and I totally mismanaged my money, man. I fucked my money up, man. You know what I'm saying? I totally fucked my money up because I didn't think I was gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. And a lot of us do that when we come down. Young guys, we fuck our money up. That's why a lot of guys, as I progressed in prison, they didn't have TV, radio, and they had been locked up for years because initially, you're supposed to get it in the door, and we don't. As young people, we don't, because we don't be understanding the reality that this is what the fuck we go be. We don't understand that reality. So yeah, I totally mismanaged my bread. I totally did. So I didn't have nothing. I didn't have no TV. I didn't have shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucked my money up. I totally mismanaged my money. I lied to my brother. He asked me that I bought a TV. I'm like, yeah, I did. I lied. You know what I mean? Because I totally mismanaged my bread. And later on, as I progressed in maturity and prison, I realized that, that shit is serious. You need those type of toys to get through this hell. You need that TV, you need that radio, you need that Walkman, you need that typewriter, you need that fan. For however long you gonna be here. You know what I mean? For however long you gonna be here. I didn't understand that early on. I didn't compute it. I didn't process it. I didn't make it out to be as important as it is. And so, through experience, I realized how important, certain things is in a penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I realized that. I did. I realized that I didn't understand it early on when I first got locked up. I didn't know it. But, in the penitentiary, that your TV is valuable, to you. Radio is valuable to you. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff is valuable to you. I discovered that later. You know what I mean? I went through like shit. The police broke 2 of my TVs. Dirty motherfuckers. I went through about 3, 4 TVs. I did. You know what I'm saying? Them things was valuable though. They was valuable, man. Like guys done killed themselves because they ain't had no TV. Or they done wrote their family, threatening their family to, send me some money. I'ma kill myself because of a TV. Because of a TV. I ain't never did no goofy shit like that. That's just stupid. And I done went years without TV, you know what I'm saying? Because I probably was in segregation. I probably just didn't have a motherfucker. I had to wait till, I got back in grade to buy it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when I first got locked up, I totally mismanaged my money. I fucked my money up. I did. I fucked my bread up. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't have the necessary things that I needed early on. So I think that's why early on, my first couple of years, man, that shit was hard. It was very stressful. It was very difficult because I didn't have certain things because I fucked up. I didn't think I was gonna be there. I didn't think I was gonna be there, man. This shit was wild, man. You know what I'm saying? I did, man. I went through some shit, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, Joe. I went through some shit. Man, I went through some shit. But, yeah, I totally mismanaged my bread. You know what I'm saying? And that's just typical, with young guys. Even old guys do that shit. Guys, because you got to understand that guys come to the penitentiary with all type of habits. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't kick their habit in the county. So when they come to the penitentiary, they still got a heroin habit, they still got a weed habit, they still got an alcohol habit, they still got a cocaine habit. They got a bullshitting habit still. You know what I'm saying? So I had a bullshitting habit. You know what I'm saying? Because weed it wasn't doing shit. I only smoked weed. It wasn't doing shit. I'd be high for about an hour or 2. I'm still in the penitentiary. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. So once I figured that shit out, like, nigga, you still gonna be locked the fuck up after you smoke. Eventually I stopped smoking. But when I first reached the penitentiary, man, I was smoking blunts and everything in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think I was gonna be there. I didn't. I'm smoking blunts. I'm doing all type of goofy shit, man. I was doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think I was gonna be there. It's kind of like, man, my brain, I just couldn't accept being there. I couldn't. Maybe it had something to do with me being innocent. You know what I'm saying? I just could not accept ever. I never accepted that this is where I gotta be. Even though I adapted to it. I adapted to prison. I never accepted it. Never did. Never. So I think because I wanted to rebel against the idea of being in prison, I was totally fucking my money up. Totally fucking my money up, man. I was fucking my bread up, man. I was not valuing, and it wasn't even my money. It was money that people were sending me, hard-earned money. But I figured that shit out later. I did.